This video will show you how to use the Habitat module in the LandPKS app. First, make sure you have the latest version of the app downloaded onto your phone. You could download the LandPKS app for iPhone or Android in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. The LandPKS app is entirely free, and most functions are available for offline use, including the Habitat module. Once you have the app, create a site. After creating a site, you can immediately see which species might occur at that site and begin to learn about the species and their habitat requirements. To see how your site compares to the ideal habitats of species, you can collect land info, cover, and vegetation information on your site. See the instructional materials on our website, landpotential.org, to learn how to do so. You'll find the Habitat module in the Report tab. When you first open the Report tab, you'll see the name of your site. Below that, you'll see the different LandPKS modules. Scroll down and select the tab that says Habitat. After expanding the Habitat tab, you'll see information about various species that might exist at that site. The Habitat module provides information about mammals, birds, reptiles, and plants. Let's look at one example: pronghorn antelope. You can access information about pronghorn antelope by expanding the Species tab. You'll see an icon that shows you what a pronghorn antelope looks like and a simple line drawing of its habitat. This information displayed here shows us that the pronghorn likes low vegetation, including grasslands and shrublands. There's also a little bit of information about the location of the species in general. As you can see, pronghorn antelope can be found from southern Canada to northern Mexico, a wide geographic range. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see a table. The table shows the ideal range of various habitat characteristics, such as shrub cover percentage, land slope, and so on. Scroll to the right, and data you have already collected will be found in the table, allowing you to compare the data from your particular location with the conditions that the species is ideally suited for. Another thing you can do is download the species fact sheet by tapping on this blue button. All the fact sheets are available offline. They contain more information about the species, including a photograph. You can see that there is a great deal of information in the fact sheet, and about how to find and observe the species, as well as its ideal habitat. The second page shows a map of where the species are found, as well as best management practices for that particular species. For example, here it says that beneficial management actions for pronghorn antelope include those that lead to a diversity of forbs and shrubs, because the species prefers to have a wide variety of things to eat. You can also see that the fact sheet mentions some activities to avoid, additional species that benefit when this species benefits, and other resources. After reading the fact sheet, you can return to the LandPKS app to continue exploring your habitats. For further information while using the app, be sure to click on the question mark text. Language, units, and other app settings can be easily changed by tapping More in the bottom navigation. For those who would prefer not to share their data, all LandPKS sites can be marked as private. The Habitat module puts habitat information for a variety of North American species in the palm of your hand. Keep in mind that, though this information is based on the best available information, it is not predictive and should not be used for regulatory purposes. Have fun discovering the wildlife species on your land. Thanks for watching.